I'm JT Backus, the Academy Headmaster here at First Stages Theater Academy, here to welcome you to the middle of your week. So, we're going to get started with a couple of announcements, and then we're going to get right into it. So, if you are practicing any theater or first stage activities at home, let us know by using that hashtag FSAtHome. There's some activities on our website that are free for you to do at home with your families as well. Then we also are offering our virtual story drama classes on Wednesdays or on Saturdays. You get to choose based on your schedule. It is for ages 3 to 6. Parents and family members of any age, of course, are invited to participate as well. To register for those classes, feel free to head to our website or check the link in the description. In those classes, you begin to explore those books that we know and love, but we get to have a little bit of a twist to it because we add that theatrical element to those stories that we know, cherish, and love. Now, we do have a couple of different things going on. I hope that you all had a very good Giving Tuesday yesterday and gave to those organizations that you really support and believe their message that they are doing. I know that each staff member here at First Stage truly, fully, wholeheartedly believes in the message of the young people, for the young people in our community through First Stage. So, with that being said, you might be wondering what are some ways that you can help First Stage. So check this out. Take it away, Colton.
Some great ways you can support First Stage in this time are to either create a family package for our 2021 season. You can purchase a gift card redeemable for tickets or Theater Academy classes. You can support us with a gift to First Stage. You can continue to share your love for First Stage on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And if there's another way you would like to help, please contact us, and we'd love to hear from you.
So those are some ways that you can help right now during this time. As always, please register for that Summer Academy. We have lots of classes for you to choose from, and we look forward to seeing you soon. So, with that being said, we do have a question of the day. And the question of the day comes from the inspiration that today is National Nurses Day. Ones that we appreciate, a day that we can really just show our appreciation for all those heroes out there that are helping us through this time. And risking their own lives to help us get through this very tough time. So, today is National Nurses Day, and with that being said, the question of the day for Ask Academy is, what is something that you are thankful for during this time of quarantine? I'm going to get the responses from our staff members, and then I will show them to you at the end of day. So, that is it for the announcements. We are going to move right into our First Stage cheer. And the First Stage cheer was written by First Stage students for First Stage students. It's really easy. All you have to do is repeat after me and do what I do. And if you need help with the words, luckily, they're right there. So, go ahead, up on your feet. Go ahead and find that actor neutral with your feet shoulder length apart, your knees slightly bent, your arms and elbows and all that stuff at your side. And your shoulders are back and relaxed, and your head is just floating above your spine. And repeat after me. I can't is not in my vocabulary. I take risks. I conquer my fears. I am not afraid to lead. Yeah! Amazing. Thanks for doing the cheer with me this morning. We're going to go right into our reflection. But before we get into closing our eyes and getting ready for a day, remember that today is Wacky Wednesday as well. So, in fact, this is a very special Wacky Wednesday, because this Wacky Wednesday happens to be the last Wacky Wednesday until Summer Academy. So, with that being said, I do have a challenge. My challenge is for all of you viewers out there and all of those viewers that view this after it has been on the air. Send us those pictures of you with your First Stage gear being wacky, dressed up as something super wacky. Again, it could be, my favorite is the pirate. You could be a character from your favorite movie. You could be wearing 17 pairs of glasses, and you could be wearing face paint. It could be so many different things. But we love to see your wackiness. It's a tradition that we have in our academy, and we love to share that tradition with all of you out there. So submit those pictures either to the Gmail below or to our Instagram, and we'll feature them on end of day. Now, go ahead and stand in that active neutral. Find your breath. Let the feet and gravity just hold you to the ground. And go ahead, when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes or fix your gaze on something in front of you that is not moving. So I forget sometimes, and I take for granted this idea of these heroes out there every single day working tirelessly to help us get through all of this, right? And I'm specifically talking about those nurses because when I'm on, like, after work and after all these live streams and I sit on my couch and I'm just thinking, man, I want all this to be over, I know that there are hundreds of thousands of people out there helping us get through all of this. Because, of course, all of us want life to get back to normal, right? But if we rush things too fast, we know that we might end up back where we are right now, right? Probably even more frustrated than we are right now, in fact. Because we saw something that could have been a possibility, but we were rushing too fast into it. We have to believe, and we put our trust in those people, the first responders and the nurses, that are helping thousands of people every single day. And I was watching a bunch of their stories, and it really moved me. The fact that it reminded me actually of myself and some of my own coworkers. The fact that when we are not at work, we want to be at work. We develop these connections with students and families that when we are not with them, we feel like we are not doing our job fully. And I'm constantly reminded that that is the same in a lot of professions. When you form connections with your patients and then you have to let them go because you can't work all the time. It's just not feasible. So it's a tough thing when you care so much. And I can tell you that the staff at First Stage cares so much about every single one of you. So my challenge as you go through your day, specifically on this Wednesday, I want you to reach out to a nurse that you may know or a first responder that you may know and just thank them. Because they're doing so much right now, more than we could even imagine doing ourselves. And they're putting their lives at risk so that we can eventually have a normal life. And I think it's a beautiful thing that today is National Nurses Day because they do make a difference. And you can help them and support them by showing your appreciation and just reaching out with a thank you or a bottle of beer or a bottle of wine, whatever it is, to just say thanks. Because we will eventually get through this, but we can't get through it without them. And that's a fact. So to all those nurses out there, thank you. And with that, we're going to breathe in and out. And in and out. One more in. And forward. Thank you so much for joining me today on this wonderful Wacky Wednesday and National Nurses Day. Have a wonderful day. Be wacky, be grateful, and I'll see you at 4 p.m. Take care, everyone.